prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Feel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright. Every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
Alright, evening everybody. Welcome along to Frankfurt Friday here on the VATSIM network. And of course the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. Things getting busy. Let's get on the ATC. I'm going to change the thing just very quickly as well. That came up as Gatwick.
Bye-bye, United 542 wind 1967, runway 2 target.
Let me know about audio as well, please.
United 542.
As United gets ready to depart here. Very shaky. Business is picking up. So welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, to Frankfurt Fridays. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat. We'll just give a bit of an overview here as well. Let's say hello. So Darren Graham, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Kiprex, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Man, that 777 looks fantastic. It certainly did. Wayne, evening to you. Good morning to Kiprex, of course. Anybody else watching as well, hello to you. Dom, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. It says, yes, everyone, I'm here. Not that anybody asked for you, but you're here nonetheless. Welcome to you. Feel free to hit the like button to try and get as many likes as we can on the stream this evening. We're doing well view-wise. Even after the streams, we're doing quite well. So do feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. Also, if I go a bit quiet, I'm munching on crackers. Fear not, there is stuff on them. I'm not one of those weird people. Dom says, okay, bye then. It's not a departure lounge. You don't have to announce your departure.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Tango identified, contact Land Radar 12, 155, bye bye. 155,
Just bear with me, I'm stuffing my face. Ah, there we go.
Hello, Eurowings 1255, Dimitri.
Holy crap.
Eurowings 1255, hello, text Dimitri, Roger 25 Center.
Morning, John 25 Center.
Okay, I have adopted the method of using VATSIM radar, which is what we'll be using this evening. We have got a couple of aircraft coming in on the right hand side. We are focused on the centre and the left.
155 behind next departing A320, line up 195.
Wayne does say, do I spy KLM over far side? You do, and it is the 321 Neo.
Line up and wait. Eurowings 1255.
And we are using snowy conditions once again, as we are a few days out from Christmas. Old school Etihad in the background as well. DHL on the move, the runway 18. There was an Emirates 777 that landed earlier.
I'm trying
to remember whereabouts we stood last time, because we were focusing on the right hand side. I can't remember where we stood. Was it on
Tower go
one of those buildings? Like this building in front of us, I feel like this building here plays a significant part.
Lima 5, Hotel of runway 25 center.
Taxi Lima 5 hot short, 25 center, Lufthansa 9
Lufthansa 4 Lima November, contact apron 121.755.
I don't remember.
121.755 available.
You will forgive me, I am munching away at the moment as well. I am munching on a bag of crisps. I have not had dinner. I've simply snacked on ham and cheese crackers this evening.
1255 in 200 degrees, stay north, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Just fancied something a little bit different. Hope everyone is well. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You've made it to the weekend.
Departing A320, full length, runway 25 center, line up via Lima 5 behind.
After departing traffic, line up to first center via Lima 5, Lufthansa 9.
I thought it was that. Here's the view you get though. If I go to this building here, here's the view you get. Okay. So hang on. So yeah, this looks familiar. Here's the view you get from the other side. Ready? Sun is like right in your face. Like if you're okay with that, then we'll keep it to where we are. But the aircraft will be backlit, like you can see the 320 here.
Identified, lang radar 12, so that's a 155 show.
I'll show you the departure of the 320 and we'll work it out from there.
Lufthansa 8 minus wind 20 degrees 8 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 9. Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend, Condor 9339, ILS 25 left.
Lots of aircraft coming in on the left-hand side.
Frankfurt Tower, low wind 20 degrees 8 knots, runway 25 left, cleared.
Here's the 320. This is probably Phoenix.
Netherlands 25 left, Condor 9339.
But here's the departures. Here's what they look like with that sun. Bear in mind, this is a preset weather conditions. This is not. Ooh. I don't think it's dreadful. It's just when you've got landings on the other side, it might be a bit much. But it might be atmospheric, who knows? Guess what I've not done?
Final approach speed, Condor 939.
Guess what I didn't do? Thanks, Wayne. Fucking hell. You know what it is? Because I was rushing around trying to find something to have like as a snack, if anything. I've not had dinner. I've literally just had snack. And I had the crackers, and I was like, oh, I better hurry up and do this. Totally forgot the filters. See if that makes a difference.
Reserve 6165, guten Abend. Reserve 6165, Frankfurt Tower, Frankfurt. Number 2.
Well, it makes it a little bit more orange. No, I don't think it's totally horrific. I think we're good. We'll see how we get on. We might change position later. So we've got old school Etihad in the background there, and a Lufthansa 787-9. Inbound over the top there is a Lufthansa 320. Just whilst we are... we've got an arrival coming in here. Using VATSIM radar, that will tell me that is supposedly Condor and the 330-900, this one being flown by Max Wayman. Revolutionary, this VATSIM radar stuff, I'll tell you. Might get better when it gets a bit darker. That's what I'm thinking. I've put the time back by a couple of hours, so it should sort of, like I say, when the sun goes down, it should get a bit easier to look at. Hopefully. It's atmospheric anyway, it's quite nice. It's proper winter like sunshine. Inbound is an A330-300. I'm probably not in the colour scheme that they picked. So Max Wayman. Oh, too much on the tail. Down he goes. So there you go. That's the landing on the other side. What are we thinking? I think that's not too bad. I think that's totally horrific. Still got the 320 in front of us. Otherwise, if we have a scoot around the airport, the 320 Neo here, 321 in the background. There is an MD-11. We won't see most of the runway 18 departures. Gemma was asking about the older Etihad livery. You are correct. There it is. Types of aircraft we can see this evening. We've got Wizz Air coming in on the centre by the looks of it. So Wizz Air will be coming in next. Type of aircraft we'll see this evening. There is a Turkish 787 coming in. Plenty of 777 freighters. There is a Thai 777-300. Swiss Air 777 as well. A380s will be coming in as well. We'll get those a little later. Etihad will be the first one. 747-8 as well. Plenty of aircraft. There are currently 111 arrivals. That we are dealing with tonight here. Here comes, in fact, it's coming on the left, and I'll tell you what, he's having a hard time here. I don't know what the weather conditions are like. Whoa! 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 I don't know, I think I'd go around personally. Again, it could be windy here at Frankfurt. Jesus. Wizz Neo have... Oh! Bosh. He had a right hard time with that one. Any 350s, I'll have a look in a sec. Kiprex mentioning about apparently the A350 from Indie Builds coming out in the next week or so. They did put an announcement out earlier. Or 7 hours ago, they put an announcement out to say that there was an announcement being made in regards to the 350. There was a Emirates winglet.
Frankfurt Tower, Gude, Lufthansa 245 at Lima, please.
Lufthansa 245, Frankfurt Tower,
in regards to 350s,
runway 25 center.
no. There is a A340-300. I don't think it will show though, if I'm honest. So there you go. I hope everyone is well. Welcome to Frankfurt Friday.
No benefit, nothing 31.
Now we are due to see
It's really no benefit if you take nothing. You have to wait.
I believe Yannick,
So you want to send music,
or YNL, as he's known here in the channel. I do believe we are expecting to see him. In terms of departures, there is an Etihad at 787-9. I wonder if that's what the 777 is showing us. I think it is. Ever so confusing why that's showing the 777.
Mike 8, which one of coming to
Taxi via Mike, the right, Mike 8, full short.
Lufthansa Neo inbound.
6165.
Keep an eye for anything that spawns in as well.
Yeah, we can do a visual.
Like a 380 that has just spawned in there and didn't see that earlier. It spawned in just then. We do have a 380 in the background. I wonder why that is showing as a 777 then. There is no Etihad 777 showing on the ground, which is fascinating. But 787-9 is.
Lufthansa 591, Frankfurt Tower, low wind 2038 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
We are due also a A340-600 just before 8 o'clock this evening. From New York, being flown by Thomas.
Lufthansa 245, traffic information A320 Neo, 1,100 feet, right hand side, short distance, runway 25 right.
There's a condor that showed up earlier.
Lufthansa 245 identified, connect Lancaster 120,
Otherwise, not much at the moment. However, we are due. Oh, our next aircraft to land. It's coming in next. Jeff Navarez. Coming in from Bastia. This is a 320, and then behind that is a Lufthansa A300 coming in from Addis Ababa.
120.155. Lufthansa 245. Sorry.
That one being flown by Xander Koot. Revolutionary. Now that I know how to work VATSIM radar, I'll tell you what. A revelation. So 320. Yeah, the Etihad should be a 787. I don't know why it's not. Lovely landing. Dom says, any updates fixing 2024 yet? Nope. They keep breaking it.
Okay, so hold
Apparently, there was an update today. People downloaded the update and it broke the sim even further. Career mode is still messed up. People with incredible internet are still finding that the graphics look like Minecraft. I'll tell you this for now. That sim will not be perfect or anywhere near perfect for a good 3 years. I'm telling you that now. Far side A300. Xavier Cook. Inbound from Addis Ababa. Beautifully done. A beautiful little update as well, by the way, from Just Flight in regards to their A300 Classic, which is in production. So not the 600 that we've got through any builds. This is the previous version of the A300, the first version that came out. That one we've seen cockpit screenshots and everything else. It's looking good. And Just Flight also announced that the Fokker 70 and 100 aircraft are almost at the completion stage. That will be probably into next year for the release. Lufthansa this one, 321 Neo, coming in from Warsaw, Ryan Debar. Our next aircraft coming in on our side will be a Aerologic 777 freighter. And there it is, in DHL colours. This one coming in from Mallorca, being flown by Mark Zizak. Also, in terms of talking of Fokkers, the Fokker 27 has an update as well. We downloaded that over the weekend. I'm seeing what the difference is. I've read what the differences are, so I'm interested to try them out. So I'll be doing that over the weekend. Change of schedule for tomorrow as well. We were doing flights. We are back with VATSIM though, because Hong Kong are online all day tomorrow from 12 o'clock till 12 midnight. So let's take the opportunity, because it's a rare time for Hong Kong to be online and a suitable time for us to stream. So we are Hong Konging it tomorrow as we continue our VATSIM series. Quickly adjust there with the 777. Full day stream tomorrow then. Good lord, could you imagine? Strangely, that did actually cross my mind. It did cross my mind. I will see how busy it gets and then I'll surprise you by going live. I reckon we could do a pretty long stream, I reckon, with it. On the other side, Lufthansa cargo coming in. This one is being flown by Luca. This is coming from JFK. Next aircraft on our side supposedly is a 757. I'm going to be intrigued to know what that comes up as. Can we see it? Not yet. So 757 inbound. Next. Couldn't tell you the airline though. It does surprise me that you don't get 757s on here, considering Jet2 have them, Delta have them. I'm surprised you don't have the model for it.
Jet 6 Delta Lima Frankfurt Tower, number 2. Welcome 618, taxi left Mike, Yankee 1, Roger from Yankee 1.
79, Yankee 1, Yankee 1,
So 757 inbound somewhere. Should be the left. Should be where we can see it on this side. So I'm going to keep an eye for this.
Go ahead, log in 728.
728 Frankfurt Tower, hello, pitch 2.
Quite incredibly, it's coming in from Stansted. Apparently this is Logan Air. Logan Air 757. I don't think it's going to show as a 757. But here it is. It looks to me like it's coming in as a 737. Which is slightly annoying. Complete injustice that we don't have the 757 as a traffic add-on. So, words I didn't think I'd ever say. Logan Air 757 coming in as a 737-800 from Stansted. There's the A300. In fact, is that it's a 900, isn't it? But beautifully done, even though it's a 737-900. So interesting stuff there. Okay, the tail of a 747-400 there. Sorry, 747 I should say. The lofty A380 hasn't pushed back yet. And we have got a 777 from British Airways. And well, looks like another 380 tail there. MD-11 has disappeared. Which is fascinating, unless that's taken off, but we won't see it over the other side.
Taxi right, Mike.
So here goes the 1800. Dom says, speaking of, I'm assuming speaking of Logan Air, there's a Saab 340 update. Well, the Saab 340 is on the new flight sim 2020, 2024. However, with the current state of 2024, it is a no-go at the moment. Right, ladies and gentlemen, YNL in the on our YouTube chat. This is him. He did say he would make an appearance, and this is him. Coming in the TUI 737-800 as expected, coming in from Gran Canaria. So a big good evening to YNL. This is him coming in on the near side. Beautifully done. Did say yesterday he would appear, and appear they have. Beautiful stuff. So Emirates on the move. Looks like we're going to get that Emirates departure on our side. And here we go, Turkish. And the 787.
Taxi via Lima 1, hold short Lima 1, correct? Emirates 10.
Frankfurt getting busy.
Taxi to Lima 1, Emirates 10. Get 6 data Lima, hold short Lima, contact with 121. Hold short Lima, 11955. Coming now, open up. Emirates 121, line up left 2%. Line up 2510 to Emirates 101. Motion 515, to have traffic 8,
On the other side, we've got... Oh, it's a Thai 777 being flown by Yan inbound from Bangkok. We will switch it straight over to the A380, which is about to leave. So here you go, all the fans of the Thai livery are about to see it.
Thank you very much. Out of the top 500 feet, clear to visual approach, runway 2.7 meter. In case of approach, 500 direct to 5,000 feet, maintain all separation to mention traffic.
Cleared, swing over to Messenger, maintain visual separation.
Beautifully done.
On go round, runway track 5,000 feet.
Emirates 101, wind 2 8 knots, runway 12 center, cleared for takeoff.
Here we go, Emirates cleared.
Cleared for takeoff, Emirates 101, 25 centimeters.
This one is being flown today by Ali. This is headed from Frankfurt to Los Angeles. See how well the 380 looks against the winter sunshine.
955 and cross tango 4, hold short and leave on socket
515, for your information, the traffic 820,
5 inside, maintain integration.
Thai 902, welcome to
Here we go, Los Angeles bound.
Mike 8, hold short of 100%.
Must be a hell of a crosswind, because oh my god, always well off centre at the moment.
Tower Green Hill, Port Tango Victor ILS, 25 left. Transporting Victor Rockets Tower, wind 2 to good late on, running 5 left, clear to land. Cleared line 25 left, Port Tango Victor. Concern number 1.
Boom.
Transporting Victor Alpha.
Lovely. We like that. We're liking that a lot.
Okay, FM. Motion 515 is
So the VATSIM event here at Frankfurt, there's 747 that's on the move. We will miss some of these taxiing aircraft. Ah, trust them to make an appearance, look. Bloody hell. Again, can't have a stream without them. It's Ryanair, everybody. Ryanair have made an appearance. 380 still hasn't pushed back yet. We have got on the near side here a inbound aircraft. The inbound aircraft that we are looking at is LOT. No, it's not. It's Eurowings on the near side. Or more importantly, Eurowings Discover. Boshed it beautifully. FedEx over the other side. is an interesting choice. Thought that was locked, otherwise locked is locked over the other side then. Nope, can't see it over the other side. So who was that then that came in?
Motion 515, approach out of the bar on the gate 121, then with 755.
That was Sergei Urshov coming in from Mallorca on board the Eurowings. Our next arrival on the near side is indeed, in fact, is it near side or far side? Tell you what, it's the far side. It is the lot 737-800 Wojciech Kozachevsky. Might have butchered your name, apologies, but here it is. Let me know how your Friday was. How was it for you? If it was your first day that you had broken up for Christmas, what'd you do? Who still got little bits to do for Christmas as well? I do. I've got booze to get. That's it. I'm gonna brave the shops. I'm gonna go and stock the alcohol shelf. Beautiful Thai livery. Lot touching down. Lovely job. Beautiful job, Wojciech. Our beautiful Thai. Next aircraft that we will see on the near side will be FedEx, I think. No, it won't be. Next to far side is Ewan McCabe, who we have seen before here at Frankfurt, inbound from Innsbruck on the A319 for Lufthansa. Behind him is Andreas in the A300 coming in from FedEx, inbound from Barcelona. Austrian that's popped up as well. A few aircraft now popped in. There's YNL. A319 struggling here. The Eurowings that came in earlier. Wayne says, did hours spotting on the East Coast main line and stopped by the Hitachi plant. Then came home and finished my chores quite chilled. Lovely. Lots. This has been flown by Alex. So we've got two in quick succession. .380 still hasn't pushed back yet. We do have two aircraft waiting. Over 300. It's FedEx, but you won't see it. So come get involved in the chat. Come say hello, whether you're watching for the first time or you are a regular here. We'll have a scour of the airport and just see what's around. We know that Ryanair have turned up. Hello. One came out of nowhere. KLM 777. Very nice. Whoa. Aircraft are really struggling today. What let's have a look at the conditions, because that'll explain it then. Okay, not dreadful. I mean, technically, the current real-world weather for Frankfurt is it's clear, and it is 8 knots of wind, so it's not dreadful. The aircraft are struggling at the moment. Wait, he's also got my hair cut. Nothing like a haircut for Christmas. Fresh trim, bruv. Fresh trim. Like fresh trim. Lufthansa 787 about to head out. Plenty of aircraft on the ground at the moment. This one being flown by Zafar Sengin. This one's going to Stockholm. The Lufthansa 320 on the far side, Yuri G flying that one, but we'll focus on the 787 that's heading out to Stockholm. Well, Frankfurt's not the only German airport online this evening. I do believe Stuttgart might be online this evening. If you wanted to do a quieter departure. Oh, bit shaky. Didn't want that tail strike. Very common for the Horizon 787. Very common for the tail strike to happen. But Kiprek says I was going to do a departure, but holy, I connected on VPilot. Too busy for me. Oh yeah, it's pretty mental at the moment. Arrivals wise, we're looking at 123. That is more than last week. We have got plenty of aeroplanes to come in still. We are looking at Lufthansa 321 that's heading to Edinburgh, and a Ryanair 320 which is headed to Warsaw. So there's your Edinburgh flight. There's your Ryanair 320. Oh, I can believe that. Far side, DHL.
Passenger 155, no problem.
Conrad Moravsky coming in from Gatwick, where we were yesterday. This is the Gatwick flight. Inbound here. Good evening to everybody that is joining us for our trademark event here. I do believe that we're the only ones that are doing this sort of thing, so we're happy to be the home of the VATSIM spotting, or VATSIM network spotting. Here's your British Airways 777 that's heading out, probably over to 18, I would reckon. There's the Edinburgh flight that's just departed. We've got an inbound. And it looks like Condor. I can see blue. First sighting of Condor 321. In what we call the deck chair livery.
After neck landing, all the line up by center.
I'll tell you what, that is a superb landing. Superb landing. That one today being flown by Tim Rehberg in from Tenerife. A few Lufthansas on the left-hand side. Dom calls it Rangers FC. Rangers FC Airlines. So we've got a fantasy airline there, Walker Air Transport. Wizz, I think, is heading back out again. You can see just here, that is YNL there. And the TUI 737, probably going to depart again soon. Austrians now pushing back. We've got ourselves a CRJ as well. I know Wayne's a big fan of the CRJ. And we've got ourselves a British Airways or City Flyer Embraer in the back. So here goes another one of the Lufthansa 321s. Sukhoi Superjet, go on then. Who are you in for? Now we saw one of these last time we did Frankfurt last week, I think it was. Curious to know what that is substituting in for. Interesting, that is Frankfurt to Hanover. That is substituting in for a BA 146-200. Interesting. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Very good evening, hope you're doing well. This is the Ryanair A320. You know, real world ops and that. I know Dom was asking about Russian aeroplanes, so there you go.
Ryanair 579er, wind 1937 on Planet 5 Center, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo, contact Airplane 121.755.
Carl, all good over here. Dom, my guess would be if it was louder, I think it would show, because the louder livery is part of the traffic channel. Oh, hello. Hello, you little beauty.
Behind departing louder. 2% behind.
Oh, maybe it is louder. I just heard it on the ATC. Why is it not showing them? Anyway, it's got a Ryanair call sign. It's off to Warsaw. And Neo's just landed as well with blank livery. Getting all sorts in. Loads of blank liveries at the moment. What did the Neo come in as? No, it came in as a fake airline. But just for Dom, we'll watch the Sukhoi Superjet, which is supposed to be a British Aerospace 146-200 in Lufthansa livery. Dom says, what did the Neo come in as? An Airbus. Badunts. Very good. But that's not what I meant. We got any Wookiee-ins? Wookiee inbound, says Wayne. I don't think so. That's the only one that I've not really seen. Let's have a look. At the moment, no. Which is bizarre. There is an MD-82 coming in, but I don't think we'll see it as an MD-82. There's the Condor.
Yeah, sorry.
Or as Dom called it, Rangers. There's Rangers Football Club. Here goes the Sukhoi in for the BAE 146. There is an add-on actually to model match the BAE 146 and the Avro RJ. Might have a look at that so that we do see them next time. We can tell it's the RJ because it says the BAE 146 because it is super quick. And up it goes. So bye bye Sukhoi Superjet, which is really a BAE 146. Now, interestingly, this KLM I thought was taxiing, but it's not. It's parked up. Wayne's been driving that coach again.
What the 0155 jetzt schöne Weihnachten, Lufthansa 5, thank you.
So 380 still on the ground. Let's have a look and see what our next bunch of arrivals are. Condor landing on the other side. There it is. Ooh, that's Swiss. It looks like Swiss to me. And it is. Quite a few big aircraft going in on the left. Or on the right, I believe. Swiss Air coming in. This is Liam Cohen. And behind that is Paduraru David in the Aerologic it's a 777 freighter. Inbound. As well. The 380 is on taxi and is coming this way. So that would be interesting. Meanwhile, Swiss having a real hard time at the moment. Real hard time.
Frankfurt Gute, Nordfly 12, ILS 2 left. Nordfly 12, Frankfurt Tower, confirm cargo aircraft. Nordfly 12, negative. Nordfly 12, roger.
Okay, KLM is now on taxi. We've got the Austrian about to leave us. Algeria as well making our first appearance. Don't think we've ever seen one on stream yet. But Air Algeria on the move. I don't know if I'd go that way, mate. I don't know if I would. Unless you're going to turn again, because you've got aircraft waiting here. Where's he going? Right, next inbound aircraft on our near side, sorry, our side here, is Julian Kozintsov, flying from Paris into Frankfurt. Behind that is a 321 flown by Maximilian Schaff, and then behind that is a 319 from Lufthansa being flown in from Bolzano, Valentin Losenka. Okay, so Air Algeria is turning. Let's watch the 319. Is that Gulf Air then? Which one? Is which one the Gulf Air? So we've got 321, 320 I believe. KLM's on the move for 18. Air Algeria still on the move there. And Austria, or Austrian I should say, finally on the move. 321. Being flown by Max Weber.
Mike, please order for Atlantic Grand Papa.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, after echo.
Hyperspeed A321. I like the little lag, I'm like, I'm not ready for it. Beautiful 380. This 380 here is being controlled by Max. Not that Max. That's headed to Hamburg. Well, no, it's not that Max because there's no red nose on the front of this plane. And also the engines don't sound like. They're stopping right in front of us. Beautiful. Northfly, a virtual airline. Beautiful. Fly-by-wire 380. In front of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been that busy. We have to remember we are only an hour into the event. Spawning in now. Got another one that's just there.
121 855, Hold out of Lima. Tschüss. Lufthansa 67 Papa gibt Drohne, Grundbereich Lettland, Sie reisen im Nordstoff November und vor.
Customer Center, left Lima, Hotel November 1, 67 Papa.
67 Papa, maybe minus taking right on Lima.
Okay, can you make right Lima, Lufthansa 67 Papa.
Oh, Lufthansa 86 making short Lima.
Oh, interesting. Not Lufthansa. It is Leipzig Air. Beautiful. So 380 still haven't moved. There is an MD-11 that has reappeared. Probably go off on 1-8. Lots of aircraft coming up this way though, which is interesting. So Lufthansa. This one being flown by Jens King. This is off to Manchester. YNL, good to see you. Expert landing earlier. Says, hey, when I depart with my TUI again, I will make a nice left turn right after the departure. Oh, yes. A wing wave wouldn't go amiss. So off to Manchester this one.
Frankfurt Airport wurde die Lufthansa 481 Heavy for 5 left.
Beautiful, departing into a golden sky.
Traffic over 2,100 meters,
Inbound. Well, the lights again. No, Lufthansa, my bad.
Traffic is inside and affirmative on the visual.
Oh, interesting. Qantas. What's that doing here? Qantas Link 320. Inbound here to Frankfurt. Beauty of VATSIM. You never know what you're going to get.
Swing over for visual 2% in case of this approach on with like
That's inbound from Leipzig. Wanting to get in on the act. Not hanging about this 320 here. Right, our next departure, Walker Air Transport. This one is being flown by Stephen Miller. This is off to Warsaw as well. Warsaw today is yesterday's Edinburgh. Let me know if you get any buffering as well, by the way. YouTube is doing its shitty thing again. Stephen Miller off to Warsaw. Keeping that departure low as well. Look at that. That is a low departure. But a beautiful one as well. Not quite rocket ship as we're used to seeing.
Good then, 25 center to transfer flight 1.
Whoa! Here we go. 340. Beautiful. Go on then. Caught that one out of absolutely nowhere. Fantastic. That one is the JFK one, flown by Thomas. Next inbound on our side is a Citation, and then behind that is Lucas Kautenbrunner in a Austrian 320 Neo. On the right hand side, Lucas flying the 321 from Trondheim. In fact, we can probably show you that.
Holding short Lima and apron 121 855 Lufthansa.
Maybe not yet.
Side finishing over.
So here we go. Lufthansa on the move. I'll tell you which one, where this is going shortly.
Correction, please touch at 521, contact apron 121, 101, 9 square.
stuff. That one being flown by Nidal. That's off to Hanover. 380 next. But before that, we do have an arrival. The CRJ is now on the move. That CRJ, I believe, will probably be replacing... Oh no! No! Okay, forgive me. It is an actual CRJ. Fear not, everybody. That is an actual CRJ. That's not replacing anything. Lovely. Like that. Also, here is YNL departing in the TUI. Plenty of movement happening now. This is Max off to Hamburg. Fear not, like I said, it is not that Max. Should be up nice and early, I reckon. Carl says the 340 looked awesome. It certainly did. So we've still got 108 arrivals to go.
Romeo, 028 Ultra, here entry.
Plenty to do, plenty to get on with. Very quickly, there's the Aerologics 777. Condor 330 in front of us there. No Concorde tonight. It will probably take 7 hours. It is what it is, obviously. Get busy on the departures for this side. Just waiting for this 380.
Mike 30 Roger, passing power, and 200.
So we've got movement on the CRJ, which is actually a CRJ today. The 330 on the move. The Etihad's still there. We've got a plane 777 there as well. Singapore as well. Go for the landing of the Lufthansa while we wait. FedEx is on the move. Oh, the state of that. Look, what's happened to that aeroplane? It's doing the same thing as before, the oval square wheels. Let's get away from that. Okay, here we go. Qantas Link. This was interesting. Interesting, very quickly catching that one. Having just arrived. This one came in from Leipzig. And here we go. 380 on the move. Whoa, big sweep of the wing there. I don't think that was a wing wave. If it was, well done. I don't think that was intentional. Alright, let's Turkish 321 on the move. But yeah, very interesting I thought, this Qantas Link, one of the weird ones we've seen today. But here we go, YNL is in the TUI. We are expecting a left turn immediately after departure. Let's see what you got, light them up. A quick look. Yeah, Qantas Link, very strange. Blank 330. FedEx will be probably next. But this is YNL in the TUI, telling us that on departure, an immediate left turn. Look forward to seeing what this one looks like. Wayne loving the CRJ. It is there. It is still there. The 330 seems to have swallowed it. On the move. Not that one though. That one is still there. Blank 777 inbound. Lufthansa Cargo 777. Yeah, we are getting quite the queue at the moment. Lewis says, evening Bambinos. Evening to you, Lewis. Hope you're doing well. One of our viewers and new subscribers is in the TUI that you are looking at. We are expecting, straight after departure, a left turn, immediate left turn. Here we go. We give him clearance. Let's see. Y&L. Buttered the landing earlier. Off he goes. Watch the takeoff. No immediate left turn. Probably wasn't allowed to. Decent departure nonetheless. That's Y&L. Departing there. And departing to head off. Interesting flight off to Gerba Melita. We have got FedEx that is being flown by Jonas Löffel, heading to San Francisco. And lining up now is Wizz Air. This is Mikhail heading to London Heathrow. The beauty of the VATSIM is that you can fly any airline, or beautiful flight sim I should say, you can fly any airline to any airport. This one off to London Heathrow. Lovely stuff. Beautifully timed because we've got an inbound. Beautifully buttered. Would you like some butter with your bread? That one was a beaut. Uneventful, which might actually be a good thing. And we have our first 380 arrival of the evening. 380 you see in front of you. Being flown by Lucas. This is inbound from Hanover, who are online this evening as well. So very short domestic German route this evening. Coming in very quick. If it's just me, but that looks very, very fast. Oh god, flare mate, flare! Lie at the last minute. Now floating, now floating. Gosh! Lovely arrival. Lewis says make it spreadable, but that's not the first time you've said that. Uh, 320 lining up at the moment. This one is being flown by Linus Dua. This one's off to Bremen. Another short domestic German flight. Then we have the Turkish, which is flying as Turkish 211, being flown by Max Thaler. That one's headed off to Hanover as well. Then we've got a, I'm assuming a Vietnamese airline. This one's going from Frankfurt to Hanover as well, the 330.
To Lima 1 hold short of 2500.
What in God's name is that? something on the move that was representing Atlas. Whatever this is under a really weird call sign.
Mike 3 kilo, hold short runway to...
So, Bremen bound, the 319 here.
FedEx 1241, line up runway 25 center.
Beautiful takeoff.
Front tower. Speed burn 825.
Some beautiful skies. Yeah, not overly sure what that aircraft is supposed to be. It's got BCLF. So my guess would be that is the Boeing Dreamlifter, and that is a Flight Sim 2024 flight. That's headed to Miami. So I would expect that to be the Dreamlifter. FedEx is up next. FedEx is heading to San Francisco. Jonas Lerfel. Here it is. Wayne, I totally read that as I will pass you the bum cream. I don't know why. It must be my eyesight. My eyes read that as I will pass you the bum cream. But I'm in fear. I may need a good supply Monday. It gets worse. It gets worse if you read it as bum cream. Oh dear. Further proof I need my eyes tested. Bum cream. Jesus, wow.
Once you want to advise after, please let me know if you're going to get me You gave me a late night grid, sir.
Yeah, I know, but I will not have a
No problem, but just let me know when you...
Yeah, Roger, I was not aware of the limit.
No problem. Happy.
Forward switch to 500 center again.
Oh, FedEx, double takeoff, FedEx 1.
Transport 6 guten Abend on Lima on Shotgun.
Beautiful Singapore 777. Such a beautiful livery.
We call that to Lima, we want to put that for it.
FedEx on the move, off to San Francisco. This one's probably going to roll very long, I reckon. How long it is, goodness me. Still going. Still going. Oh, she's a heavy bird. Dan Graham coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership. I went to Game Slayer 1889. Thank you, Darren, for your support there. Nearly missed it. 747. I did see it coming earlier, and there you go. Bosh, beautiful stuff. Very nearly missed it. Managed to get it though. 747-8 from Lufthansa. Slowing down very quickly as well. That one this evening is flown by Noah Becker That's a short flight from Geneva. Lining up next is the short flight from Frankfurt to Hanover for what I can only believe is a Vietnamese airline. Of course, if you want to jump on the train as well, just like Darren has, feel free to gift some membership for those that are watching. I think I pretty much covered all the dud ones, so I don't think you'll get a dud one. Here we go. Should lift off quite early this one, over to Hanover. A330-200. Or maybe not. Oh, there you go. Fabulous departure. Look at that. Like a rocket. Lewis says Wayne's bringing the bum cream for Sunday's quiz night. Sorry, burn cream. Euro wings coming in.
120 small 955.
Evening to Rob. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yes please. I'll have some butter on my bread. It comes in the form of Discover. Goodness me. There's a Qatar cargo in the background there as well. We'll keep an eye on that. Turkish on the move.
Line up 25 center, prepare for immediate.
With 8
Turkish is heavy. So we're using snowy conditions to obviously go with the Christmas flow. Inbound on the far side. This is the 777-300 for Lufthansa. It won't come in that livery, I don't think. But it's having a very hard... Oh my good god. Get the clips ready. Is he going round? Oh! Oh, you look way too high. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, just do it, mate. Just go round. Oh my Christ. Well, I'll tell you what. Give credit where it's due. That is remarkable. That's a remarkable bit of recovery, that. Wowie yowie. Oh, I tell you what a recovery that was. That's our first. Oh. Okay. Something departed, but it was invisible. Lufthansa's pushback.
Line up runway 25 center, Lufthansa 632. Lufthansa 212, it's Mike 3.
Mike 3, das ist...
Über 9, level 3 uniform identifying, contact land radar 12155.
120, that's 155, take it easy.
2 wind, 2.51, contact left, clear to land. 25 left, clear to land. Frankfurt Tower, very nice, 3152 with you, X-ray Lima. 3152, Frankfurt Tower.
That's it. He still has to push back either. Yeah, he was very committed, wasn't he? Very committed to the cause. Here's Aerologic coming in on the left. This one being flown by Angele De Silva from JFK, and we've got ourselves a 330-200 coming in after a private jet from Hamburg. So Angele De Silva from JFK in the Aerologic. Tomorrow we are doing a mammoth VATSIM spotting event. Hong Kong is online from 12 o'clock in the afternoon right the way through till midnight, and we will go live as soon as it gets incredibly busy. And we'll be live for the majority of the day. We might take some breaks in between. And we might break it up into 2 streams if it does indeed get busy. But yeah, very rare that Hong Kong is online right the way through to the evening. It is a very, very rare thing. So we're going to stick with it. Not though, however, Kai Tak. I would love for Kai Tak to be online. I really would. Is that an X-Flare livery? Nope, that is a generic aircraft. I think that is supposed to be the Boeing Dreamlifter, the 747, which I think is on FlightSim 2024. So nothing to do with what we've got here on 2020. One thing I have been sort of querying, and steady, I say querying, is whether the 2024 plane could work on the 2020 sim. My guess is they probably wouldn't, but it's just something I've been thinking about. Anyway, 330-200 TVS. I believe this is probably smart wing, if I'm correct. Is it travel service or one of the two? Again with the 330-200s as well. More than likely, FlightSim 2024. Beautiful touchdown though, very good. Very, very good. Beautiful touchdown. There's your Qatar cargo, by the way, in the background. Beautiful sunset. Sun's still up at the moment. I'll go to 321. I'm not too fussed with the generic plane. The generic plane doesn't interest me at all. Lufthansa, the 320. Jumping on board now. This one being flown by a user number, so I don't know who the name is of the person, but they are going to Copenhagen this evening. If you are wondering how we are tracking this traffic... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my good god. Space shuttle. Go on then. What on earth? Whoa. What on earth was that? Whoa. That was interesting, to say the very least. Like nosedived and then just shot straight back up again. Anyway, Copenhagen. Copenhagen bound. The Lufthansa in front of us.
Mike A will short
if you are wondering, as I was saying earlier, if you are wondering how we are tracking this traffic, we are using VATSIM radar. It is very much like your flight radar. Makes life so much easier when you're trying to work out what we've got on the screen.
Contact water 5, 355, Lufthansa 7, Micro Romeo.
So we've got a Lot 737.
Please say again, 120.
Lot is being flown by Wojciech Kozaczewski. He landed earlier. He's now off to Heathrow. The Eurowings that you saw is being flown by Linus, going to Cologne. And the Discovery that you are just seeing in your screens now, just here, this came in from Madeira. Thank you, Carl. Carl's put a link in the chat for VATSIM radar, so if you want to have a look and see what you can see on screen and see who's flying it, where they're flying to, click that website. There is a little app for it as well you can download on the PC. Definitely comes in handy for these types of streams. Here goes Wojciech off to London Heathrow. Turkish 777-300 taxiing past us right now. This is Emir Selin, who had just landed on the left, sorry, on the right hand side from Istanbul.
Thank you.
So tomorrow we'll go live from Hong Kong here on the VATSIM network. The moment it gets busy, so I will keep an eye on it. So always worth getting your notifications ready. We will go live the moment that Hong Kong gets busy. And we'll be live throughout the entire day. And live right the way through until the evening. One in, one out. Another generic private jet landing, but the Euro Wings is off.
American 9723.
American 9723.
American 9723 for Patrol, leaving your number 3, we check 1927.
Number 3, continue. American 97.
Eurowings being flown by Linus, that's off to Cologne. The Dream Lifter, I believe, is now lining up, but because it's generic, we will give that a miss. Lufthansa 380 is now taxiing to the active as well. Good little tool to have, the VATSIM radar. There's Osprey.
Speed 150, American
737 inbound.
Right now, descend final speed, American.
Very popular.
Giant 4876, big 197, active today.
Jan 4876, take off to passenger, thank you.
Very popular virtual airline. Turkish is now parked up just there. TUI inbound. Not sure who this is. Let's have a look. That is Xavi Campos. This is coming in from Mallorca. Beautifully done, Xavi Campos. Okay, blank 777 on the move. Blank 777 is Lufthansa, but it won't show in the livery, so again it's another one that we will give a miss to. This one is flown by Kim Martinsen. This is going to Copenhagen. Behind that, Ryanair 320 Neo headed to Hanover. British Airways headed to Heathrow. As you can see. So the blank 320 Neo is Ryanair. Because, you know, real world ops, don't you know? It is what it is, obviously. Oh, well. We'll focus on this. Another one of the weird arrivals. It's an American A320. Here we go. You do get them. You do get the weird arrivals. And this is one of them.
Immediate takeoff, defense center, Lufthansa on the travel.
David, evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. We may have, I'm just going to put this out there very quick. That was flown, by the way, by Roger Lopera Ramirez in from Hamburg. That one. Inbound next.
170 until 5 now.
Oh, it gets weird. It gets weirder. We're about to see Air China. You are not, I'm not kidding you. Air China 320 inbound next. This is after the Iberia that is being thrown by Theodore Christakiev from Palma de Mallorca to Frankfurt. So we have a bit of a change in schedule coming up. There are plenty of events happening over the Christmas period for VATSIM. We are looking to move, and there are several people in the chat right now who are part of this on Sunday. We are looking to move the end of year quiz to quite literally the end of year towards the 29th, which I think is that Sunday, 29th of December. So we're delaying it a week. Please let me know if you are part of the chat and if you are part of the lineup, whether this is okay with you or not. Reason being, Sunday we're at Dublin. That's the plan. Dublin is online on Sunday. I want to try and cover as many of the Christmas events as possible. So Iberia 330. This is probably Flight Simulator 2024, because Iberia is a default livery that comes with the IndyBuild 330. So I think the likes of David's in the chat. I think Rob was part of the lineup. Please give me a heads up if the 29th still works. David, that is ideal. Thank you for confirming. Lufthansa 380 about to go ahead of the 320 Neo. It's off to Hamburg. This is Seni flying this 380. This is off to Hamburg. So yeah, so the reason being that we want to move it is because there is an event on Sunday evening. Amsterdam to Dublin, so lots of KLM I would imagine, and lots of Aer Lingus. And we haven't done Dublin on VATSIM yet. We've done it on FlightRadar. We just haven't done it on VATSIM. So I figured it's part of, like, you know, the UK and Irish island, Irish sea sort of thing. So I figured let's do it. So if everyone's alright, we'll move it to the 29th, because that way it's properly at the end of the year. And I think it'll still be good fun. There's a weekend basically of VATSIM events, which I think we all enjoy these. So hopefully that's alright with you guys. Right, here we go. It's a strange one, but let's go for it. Hopefully that 380 doesn't depart. It's Air China and the 320 Neo. That is 3 strange arrivals we have seen today. We've seen Qantas Link 320. We've just seen an American 330. American 320. And now Air China and the A320 Neo inbound at Frankfurt. And boshed it beautifully. There's the American. There's two weird. Oh dear. There's the American. 380 on the move. We're going to get up early as well. Did so as well. Beautiful. I think the Dublin one, I think it will be busy. Amsterdam is quite busy, and I think a lot of people will fly to Dublin because of it. So I think Dublin could be a really good one to do. Inbound, 777. Lufthansa cargo. Nice and chilled out as well. So hopefully that is okay with you guys. Boo! Oh! Hello. I don't think he liked that landing, which means he can't do that, mate. You cheated. Whoa! Defo some cheating going on there.
To runway to center. 98 to center to
Right, let's have a look around and see what we've got. So we've got Emirates. There we go. Emirates 380. Talking of Dublin, there's a Aer Lingus A320. I want to say here, I want to say is the KLM 321 Neo that we saw. That was at the gate. I did see one pushing back. The old KLM 330. So we'll probably see loads of those going into Dublin. Oh, finally they're on the move. There you go. They've been here for a good while. Finally on the move. Having a bit of a boogie while they're doing it.
China 999 Victor, you are now left heading and then take right with
sorry, Mach 3 to South Central China 999
Alright.
Victor.
Off to Heathrow, this Neo. Carl says, are we going looking for the missing plane in the long-stay car park, asking for Wayne? Cheers, Carl. I'm going to have to ask Wayne to borrow his bum cream now, thanks. I thought that's going to be a new thing as well. Wayne and his bum cream. Oh dear. What have we started? Okay, we've not seen anything there, that's fine. Keep me out of this. Okay, 320 Neo, Maciek. Flying this one. We're headed to London Heathrow. And just while this one is stationary, there is somewhere there we got ourselves an Emirates. That's probably a Sky Cargo, but it's in as normal livery. And there you go. There you go, boys and girls. We are going to see the departure of the 321 Neo from KLM. A beautiful bird it is as well. But here goes the 320 Neo off to London Heathrow. Beautiful departure of the Neo into beautiful skies. Beautiful sun setting. Qatar cargo on the move. Hopefully that comes this way.
Left Romeo and hold short.
Here comes Swiss Air. find out who's flying this one in a sec. So a little lag and jolt that you saw there was a connection on their part, not my part. That Swiss 321 being flown by Jasper, that's inbound from Zurich. The Qatar, by the way, is being flown today by Pascal. This is going from Frankfurt to Chicago. The Sky Cargo, the Emirates Sky Cargo is Yahya Ahmed Faraj, heading to Dubai. We've got looks like we've got dual runway landings coming in at the moment, both the right and the left being used, or centre being used. There is a 787-9 from British Airways coming in. That is coming in from Gatwick, and we should see a MD-11 momentarily. Gemma's back. Welcome back, Gemma. What have you missed so far? Well, you have missed 3 landings of unusual aeroplanes that you normally won't see here. Qantas Link 320, American 320, and what's the other one? Air China 320 Neo. Seni in the 321 Neo heading to Hamburg. Currently on the runway here, 25 centre. YNL says, hey, thanks again for live spotting my landing. You are more than welcome. The departure was good as well. Carl says, oh yes, of course, the 340 as well. And we also nearly saw a crash of the 320 Neo, which was bizarre, very bizarre. What we do have though is we have Aer Lingus, we have KLM as well, looking to line up, and this one here heading to Hamburg. What we've also missed as well, or what you missed, wasn't a crash. It was a bizarre go around. A really, really bizarre go around. What you also missed was a little announcement about the fact that we're going to move the quiz. Apparently it works better for everyone else. Move the quiz till the 29th. So 1, it is right by the end of the year, and 2, I think it just works out better for everybody that's, you know, prepping for Christmas and everything else. So instead we are doing Dublin on Sunday because there is an event on for Amsterdam to Dublin. So we're going to see a lot of KLM and a lot of Aer Lingus, which we are looking at right now on your screens. Was not immediate, about 1 mile after airborne. Okay. Still good to see you. Still good to have you participating. We are here, well not here, but we're back on again tomorrow for our Mammoth Saturday VATSIM event. We're at Hong Kong tomorrow. We might split it into 2 streams. We might need a bit of a break in between. But fancy flying in and out of Hong Kong. We will be there. Osprey. If you're a fan of the YouTube channel British AvGeek, shout out to that channel. This is their virtual airline. Wayne says, when did KLM spawn in? It spawned in a while ago. Otherwise, it's been quite uneventful, which is probably a good thing. Beautiful landing. Once again, it's just been a case of just good landing after decent landing. Nothing too mental, really. We got the Emirates over there. Qatar is still there. There is still 54 minutes of this. Oh no, tell a lie. The event technically has finished, but it is that busy that they will keep going. Still a lot of aircraft on the ground. So KLM 321 Neo on its way out. First time we'll see this one properly up close. This one being flown by Jesse Zoidmer, headed to Hamburg. Lots of people flying to Hamburg today. Winehouse says, yeah, I really like watching your spotting stream when I'm not in centre control. Thank you for the kind words. I can imagine that being centre control, it would be a lot of effort to multitask, so no panic. But, it's good to have you here. Keeping an eye here on the likes of... Whoa! Condor on the go! First one of the night. Saw a big old wobble then. Condor on the go. Did not like that landing. Here goes the KLM Neo. I think the pilot just said did not know what happened then with the departure. Sorry, with the landing. There goes the KLM Neo. There is our third of our weird arrivals. Air China 320 Neo. I even watched the whole of one of your spotting Frankfurt streams one day after. Really like your comments. Thank you. That does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Ooh, bosh. Alright, the TUI that's sitting in front of us, let's have a look and see who is flying this one. Gemma, that is still the same one from earlier. The same Etihad. Although now it's been pushed back. Yes, it has. I think. But Emirates, Lufthansa on the push. So too is the Emirates in the background there. The sun begins to set. Let's have a quick nosy around the airport to see if there's anything else that's spawned in that we need to take note of. Answer to that at the moment is a no. Here we go. This is the third strange arrival that we've had. Air China. In from, I think it was Hamburg, correct? No, sorry, it was inbound from Copenhagen. Jacob Wang. Wing Wang! Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I saw the word Wang, had to do it. Stop. So, there was a Lufty 321 on the coming up to the runway now. This one being flown by Ilya Parfenov, Frankfurt to Hamburg. Lots of Hamburg flights tonight. Well, my neighbours were like, what the fuck is a wingman? Not wingman, it's wingway! Off to Hamburg, here we go. Oh my fucking Christ, where's he gone? Oh! Oh, what happened? Oh! 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 Oh dear. Oh dear. I think the less said about that departure, the better. Oh dear. It sort of started well and ended really badly. Air China. Did not expect to see Air China. I wouldn't think he's got different scenery because he veered completely off the runway. It's almost like you would have had to have turned to get off the runway. There's the British Airways. It's coming in from Gatwick. We'll come back to that in a sec. We've got Aer Lingus on the runway. This one going back to Dublin. This is David Blair. Not David Blair, as in David Blair. Wilson, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. There's British Airways. 787-9 coming in from London Gatwick, where we were yesterday. Again, it's an aeroplane we've not used for a long time on the flight simulator, so we should probably look into 787 stuff again. Wilson, no need to apologise, you're all good. I need another drink, I don't know that much. Being in the military makes you busy. I can appreciate that. There you go, Shamrock. Off to Dublin, our place of origin for Sunday night. Should be a lot of fun at Dublin. Wilson says I've been told I'm half Irish. KLM 330 on the push.
Frankfurt Center, clear to land, cover 16 of
Do I have time to go grab a drink? Quick update as well, by the way, in terms of football stuff. Gillingham are playing this evening. They are playing at home to Cheltenham. They are drawing 2-2 at the moment. Gillingham have just scored to peg it back to 2-2. Here's your Condor. Jim says go get a drink, it's Friday.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to know how late it's 20.
Save, it's not that kind of drink. Save myself for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh no, KLM's going to be on the other way. No! No! KLM's going to go the other way. We've got Lufthansa at the moment. I'll just zoom out here, just keep it there for a sec. I'll be back in a moment, I'm just going to go grab a drink.
Lima Echo report from 777, almost 3 o'clock position 3600, flight in front of your flight at A position on approach runway 25. 5 Lima Echo, vielen Dank, out of 2500 feet, clear position approach runway 25 center, in case of use, dot runway direct to 5000 feet, remain on separation to traffic. Your Oscar from Lima Frankfurt Tower has located.
Right, I'm back.
054 identified,
Qatar's going to runway 18. Tui coming in on the other side.
Frankfurt Tower 15, Lufthansa 38, technical holding short of MS3.
As the night time begins to settle in. So I hope you're all well. Let me know how your Friday has been, or how it's going, depending where in the world you are watching. Beautiful touchdown for the Tui. My guess would be that the Emirates Sky Cargo will also go the other way as well.
Qatari 8142 cross Sierra 40, taxi via Yankee, Arschloch Yankee 6. Rochelle Yankee, landing, entry 21, line up to 5 behind.
Line up behind, landing, aircraft, Lufthansa 242.
Aerologic. 777 inbound on the right hand side. Got a trio of Lufthansas. And we are waiting on This looks interesting. I can sort of... Is this Condor? It is. Condor being flown by Michael Schlotter. Which colour would it be today? It's going to be blue, I think. Or is it green? It's green. It's Celtic. There you go. We've had Rangers. There we go. Celtic Football Club making an appearance. It's the green one. It's like a box of Quality Street, isn't it?
Ready for immediate departure, Lufthansa 242.
I quite like the green one. I won't lie. I quite like the green one. Green works. Maybe because it's Christmas. Maybe that's why it works. Lovely job. So we're going to green one. The yellow one is in the background there. Oh my fuck, what's this? Whoa! Well, watch it. I don't know what it is. It's a generic air... Oh my word. It's a generic aeroplane. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But I'll look in a minute. Oh my... Oh! Nee. Whoa! What are you supposed to be?
Cleared for immediate takeoff, Lufthansa 242. Danke dir, frohe Weihnachten.
So generic, what are you meant to be there? Ah, you are a private jet, that's what you are. You are a Cessna C68. What's that? Oh god, I can't think what that is. There's a 2E737 coming in on the other side too. Another one of the Condors. Then we got a Dubai Al Maktoum International box aerologic aircraft coming in. Quite a few aircraft coming in at the moment, especially from Condor. Background KLM's 737. Another very busy Frankfurt Friday. Hope you're all enjoying it. Are enjoying it so far, I should say. KLM 330. Where did you come from? Are you the one that's just? No. Looks like Emirates is going the other side as well. Unless he's turning to come this way.
10155. Lufthansa 242. Danke dir, frohe Weihnachten.
Right, the KLM 330 was the one that was parked up the gate just there, so we won't see that one. We've got the Lufthansa 380 outbound. This one's going to San Francisco. This is flown by Kev. And we've also got an A340-600 lurking somewhere from Cathay Pacific. There it is. So it's not showing delivery. That is Cathay Pacific. So San Francisco. This one, flown by Kev. Here we go.
Reducing final, Cargo 633.
Beautiful departure of the 380. Jim says I have all. I have the models of all the Condor stripes.
There is 128.
Maybe not all of them, unless you got the pink one. Lufthansa here. This is going to Manchester. Salah Ahmed Malik. Bringing this one in. So it looks as if the left and the right are being used for arrivals at the moment. Departures are going onto the centre. There goes the Emirates. He's going to 18 departure. Quite a few blank liveries at the moment as well, which is fascinating. But here we go, Manchester bound 320. Definitely a Phoenix.
Immediate departure for Banana 3.
Mike, take over setting for Condor 209, 727 stop.
Frankfurt Airport, guten Abend. Stadttitel 88, holding short Lima, 625 centimeters.
Oh god, look at the rudder correction, Jesus!
60 Lima 1,
Tokyo drift on a 777. Whoa!
Volker Frank, Condor 209.
Tokyo drifting on the 777 there. Manchester bound 320 now on the move. Got a correction there as well for the 320. Sorry. Aha. 747, let's go. Wilson says it's my last stream until New Year. Tap Portugal turning in. 747, hopefully, taxiing this way. Beautiful, look at this, look. I wonder if they know.
Crossing the 25 center, right Lima, so please you can.
I hope this person's watching because if that's cool. Flashing of the lights, we like that.
That was the 938 half speed. 1201 from about 9
Mark the camera up now. That's brilliant. If this person, the name of the person flying this is coming up as a number. If this person has found the stream and has done that for us, that's great. Nice little flick of the lights there, beautiful. Right, talking of beautiful, got ourselves a 340-600. On the runway, just going to make things a little lighter. Just give me a sec. Go. Now, supposedly on the ground, we missed it, MD-11, because we were focused on the 7-4. Spray from the A340. This is Cathay Pacific, even though it doesn't show.
Lufthansa 730, cruise course, holding short, first center on Lima 3.
Beautiful.
Line up to 5 center.
Line up to 5 center, center.
The Dreamliner coming towards us. There is a 747 about to land. We will get that in a second. Leonardo Maltese going off to Kaitak with that A340. 747 also off to Kaitak. That is supposed to be a 747-400 showing as a dash 8. So we've got, look at this, bit of a picture for you. One 747 coming in, one departing. One departing is a 400 heading for Kaitak. CRJ for Wayne as well. But double 747s. Hopefully that 747 is about to take off. We'll hold for a sec because we want to look at the one that's arriving. Beautifully done.
Roger, 120-155,
the arriving 747-8 is inbound from Newark. Okay. Is he coming in? I think he is. We've got ourselves an F-18, folks. 747 that you see on your picture is about to depart for Kai Tak. There is somewhere an F-18. I'm sure it's that. I think it is. That's going to show up as a generic plane though, unfortunately. Here goes the Kai Tak 74. I don't think the F-18 will show. Alright, Kai Tak bound, 747. One in, one out. Nah, didn't think it would. Didn't think it would. It's generic. Call sign Shadow 1, John Clonan. This apparently is supposed to be going to RAF Valley from Vienna. That is a generic aeroplane, but that is an F-18. I know. Boo! Boo the generic planes. The generic planes are so crap on here. They really are. There's the F-18 though. CRJ for Wayne. CRJ is about to depart. It's a plane again that we have not used. Boo the flight sim. Let's boo this generic plane that's coming in. Boo! Bullshit plane. Oh god. So supposedly a F-18. Oh god, touch and go. Do a vertical. Do a vertical. Do it. Ah, I won't do a vertical. Boo. Right, one for Wayne. We've got EasyJet there as well, making an appearance. CRJ is about to depart. CRJ is an actual CRJ. This is headed to Hanover. This is not a substitute for anything. This is headed to Hanover. Boo the flight sim. Full time, it finished Gillingham 2, Cheltenham 2. Unlucky son. We've also got the likes of the Lufthansa Dreamliner. The CRJ is an aircraft that we don't tend to use. In fact, I don't think we've used it on stream at all. I want to.
That's 182, holding the Romeo.
Oh, hello. We have got Cathay Pacific. What else we got? What's lying around here? 747.
Taxi Romeo, Sierra 28, and where do I hold again, please?
2 planes that just merge into each other.
All sorts of Sierra. So Romeo, Sierra,
Getting busy.
Sierra.
On the departures. Here goes CRJ. This one's for Wayne. We missed the other one. Here you go, CRJ on its way to Hanover.
Taxi right on Mike, on Tango, on hold short Tango 4, look on the traffic. Don't go 845, it's 1826, look on the 25 center.
Bartst, thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Just on 498, prepare for
Hope you are doing well. Inbound, we missed the earlier one. We've now got a chance to redeem ourselves. MD11 inbound. Oh, gosh! Wasn't a good landing. Beautiful. Dreamliner is about to head off. So very quick rundown. That MD11 is was inbound from Rome. The Dreamliner is headed off to Mexico City. The Dreamliner today flown by Florian Hernschler. And the MD-11 was flown by Julius. 747 has now stopped. I think Tui is in the way. And that slightly halts play a little bit. You've got a DHL triple as well as about to leave. There's the cafe. Might see plenty of those tomorrow. Otherwise, what we got here? We've got Delta and blimey, it's an aircraft we don't tend to see a lot of. It's a 767, so might see that depart. Here goes the Dreamliner off to Mexico City. Emirates is going to runway 18.
Taxi Sierra.
Wayne wants Newcastle Frankfurt on the CRJ.
Alright, so could you repeat again, please?
Continue Sierra, Sierra 33, Rückstoff Sierra 40.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
to left instruction, can you please repeat?
we eventually got up. That's a lot of runway, that was.
Sierra,
Very heavy
Sierra
Dreamliner.
33, Rückstoff Sierra 40.
Sierra 33, hold short, Sierra 40.
Okay, so we've got EasyJet on its way up, and we've also got DHL. This one tonight is being flown by Hamraoui. This is going from Frankfurt to East Midlands, a short hop. The EasyJet is being flown by Florian Killinger from Frankfurt to Hamburg. There is also a 787 coming in from Stuttgart under a fake airline. So this will probably show up as blank. There it is in the background. And we'll probably... That's coming in very quick. That will probably be a... There is a Dreamliner, 787-9. Oh god! It's meant to be a 787-10, but it is a -9. Oh fuck. Oh... Oh, holy crap! Whoa! Oh! Jesus!
Cross-Tango 4, hold short Lima, and can you repeat frequency of the traffic? Of course, 1
Right, East Midlands bound for these trips.
11955. 121-955. 121-955. So, also 6, Dankeschön auch. Perfekt, danke.
So, I'm going to have a look and see what we've got coming in regards to where we end the stream here tonight. We are back tomorrow at some stage for Hong Kong. Keep an eye on it and see when it gets absolutely busy. We will probably do it into a couple of streams. Quite a few TUIs showing up at the moment. EasyJet's on its way out though. That's going to Hamburg. KLM and the 787 inbound on the left-hand side. KLM, this one being flown by Charaf Edin. There it is. Supposed to be a 787-10 again, but this is a -9. That looks -9-ish. Better landing than the one before. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got coming in. We have I'll tell you what, the CRJs are out in force tonight. We haven't seen many, but now we're getting quite a few. Very low, very fast departure. Hardly any flaps on that plane. That's not like a bloody rocket ship. Jesus. Look how quick that bastard's going. Holy crap. Lufthansa cargo. Most definitely PMDG 777 freighter.
Sierra 40, Yankee 67.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Jesus, he had to stop there. He's not taking any chances, is he? Lord, now. Right, let's have a look. See what we got coming in. Interesting. We've got an A340-500 coming in, but that won't show. Otherwise, I think we're going to end it on there is a Turkish cargo 777 coming in, so that's what we will end it on this evening.
Continue via Yankee and November holding for November. Yankee, the November holding point 187.
The Turkish this evening. Heading back to, well, it's heading to London Heathrow. Sohan Bereketoglu. Try saying that when you've had a few pints. Taking the Turkish to Heathrow.
By November, line up for 18.
If you've enjoyed the stream so far and you haven't done so already, do feel free to hit the like button. We're going to try and get as many as we can before the stream ends this evening. We are due a Jet 2 737. Turkish off to Heathrow.
and the Lufthansa from the left, correction from the right, taxi via Mike. Mike, please hold short of step 2 waiting for runway 25 center.
Quite see what this one is. We'll look at those in a minute. You can tell I'm starting to flag a little bit at the moment. I'm lagging a little bit. Got that ready for bed. Right, Lufthansa Cargo, 777 freighter. This one is headed to Hamburg. Lots of people flying to Hamburg. To the Zamarandoyu. Another one to say we've had a bit of a skinful. Otherwise, it's been a very fun Frankfurt evening. Hope you've all enjoyed.
Emirates 182, can we hold the position for a few minutes?
Emirates 182.
Should be up nice and early, this one.
Agreeing 40 on Mike, are you able to taxi left onto November South or is the shot in front blocking?
Go. Beautiful stuff. We'll just pan away from that because I want to see. Oh, Musketeer. That's another virtual airline. A livery I have not seen before. One for all and all for one. Ah. Then we've got Smart Links as well in their own livery. Not sure what that one's supposed to be flying. It's off to... Oh, it landed. Landed from Westerland. And the Musketeer is off to Münster. So the Musketeer will be our next departure. We are waiting for the Turkish cargo to make its presence. Or to grace us with its presence, I should say. But Musketeer is next. Yeah, the Musketeer one's quite, it is quite an interesting one.
Lining up 25%.
Again, it's an airline I don't tend to... I think it's like a virtual airline. That's not what I've seen before. The Osprey is headed to Hanover. The Osprey 320, we'll see that one as well. We'll just keep an eye and see where the Turkish one is. We've got EasyJet inbound from London Gatwick. Jet 2 737 inbound from Manchester, flown by Tristan Hudson. And we are not far out from our final aircraft of the evening, flown by Ahmed Halabi. Turkish cargo 777 freighter inbound from Istanbul, not too far away. So, let's focus on the Musketeer, an airline that is a virtual one, but one I've never seen on the sim before. So let's focus on this. Big thank you to everyone who's watched this evening as the event begins to wind down. Let's get back tomorrow. for action from Hong Kong. The main airport, not Kai Tak. Although I'll keep an eye on Kai Tak, just on the off chance. Just on the off chance that Kai Tak might be in use. Just awaiting the departure here. Is Hong Kong in daylight? Well, we will turn the time back anyway. So, we will do it in daylight for sure. No snow though. We won't do it at the Christmas and stuff because they're not in the cold period. Oh, I've missed it. Bollocks.
136.350 red flag.
Negative 136.7.
Go, Musketeer.
136.380.
136.130. I flight radar.
Okay, can you rest please?
Lovely. You can see it's just starting to get a little quieter here. Everyone's starting to just wind down now. This is Osprey. This is the British Avgeek virtual airline. This one headed, as we mentioned earlier. This one off to Hanover. Just waiting for the Turkish cargo to end the stream this evening. Once again, thank you to everybody who has watched this evening. You lot are legends. As always, the channel would not be where it is without the support of the community, so obviously a massive thank you to you all.
On ILS, approach 23 left. Clear to 123 left, easy 119.
So Turkish is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircraft out as the Osprey departs for Hanover.
136.130, dann lotsen vorbei nach
Auch Roger.
Two seconds. Sorry about that.
Die Frau Factory taxi via Yankee, Lima, and November 15. Full shot of November.
So Osprey off to Hanover.
Osprey 21 Tango identified, contact Langen 120.155, tschüss. Of course, 120.155.
Nearing the end of the stream. The event is
Merry Christmas,
getting
bye-bye.
TF2 and Delta Romeo, going to be on
quieter and quieter.
The next one, 21 Delta Romeo.
Hong Kong looking busy already.
125 for the closing, monitor Unicom, 122.8, bye-bye.
26 arrivals, still 56 departures to go. Tower is still online.
35 kilo requesting IFR to Heathrow.
35 kilo, time for the closing, monitor Unicom.
Over the Unicom, 35 kilo.
8453, continue via November 15, question, continue via November, and Victor 170, and monitor Unicom, 122.8, bye-bye.
But we won't be here for the 26 arrivals because there's still some to go throughout the evening. We've got EasyJet being flown by Oliver Gisby coming in from London Heathrow, of all places. Then Jet2, 737-800 coming in from Manchester, flown by Tristan Hudson. Lufthansa 320 being flown by Matvei Valencia, coming in from Barcelona. Which is what you can see just coming into the screen here. This is the EasyJet coming in from London Heathrow, of all places. It. Big Bosch. Big Bosch man. Big Bosch man. Behind the Lufthansa 320 we have got Jean-Pierre Baigna in a 321 for a fictional airline. And then we have our last arrival, which is the Turkish cargo. So we are 4 out. Jet2 inbound next. And that's what you can see right here. Oh. Jet2's on the go. Jet2 did not like that. I mean, he's very high. I thought he was on the go. He looks very high here. Jet2 in from Manchester. Will he recover? I think he might. He did, I'll tell you what, fair enough, fair play. Bosh. There's your Jet2 from Manchester. Three aircraft left. In fact, you can already see the lights. This one here is our Turkish cargo. So inbound next, Lufthansa, Matvei Valencia's Lufthansa 320 inbound from Barcelona. Gemma says Ryanair would still try to land that. decent stack at the moment. So let's see what the Lufthansa 320 does. So the event tomorrow for Hong Kong starts at 12 o'clock. We will be probably live an hour or two after that. Ooh. Floating. Floating. Oh, late touch. Oh, bounce. Stuck it anyway. One of the dodgiest landings we've seen. 747 here is pushed back. This one is for Heathrow Airport. This is our penultimate aeroplane. I believe. This, I think, is a fake airline. Whoa, whoa! Can't see what the airline is though. Got it down. And so I do believe this is our final aircraft of the evening, boys and girls. I'm going to leave you with it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have thoroughly enjoyed tonight's stream. Like I said, back tomorrow at some point in the afternoon for Hong Kong, right the way through to the evening. It's going to be a mammoth stream, but I'm looking forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and I will leave you with this aircraft. So for myself and Wayne, look after yourselves and each other, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more VATSIM action on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Good night. Take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye for now.